mutya? Muli mutya? Muli mutya? Bitambula bitya? Muli mutya bamama? Masaka agamba ki?
Masakayo tambula bulungi.
Tujja mutereza tufaayo. Mwebale emirimu. Amiina. Ezo ngenda zeetuuliramu. Nina okuzongeramu amaanyi. Nazudde obubbi bungi.
Minisita soko njogere ku nyumba z'abazuula misali bazahandulize bazifunye.
Nja zoogera ku katusooke kino. Ogamba oti? Ewama parish moto tebamutta ekiziba. Ekizibu kisinga kuvaawo. Ekizibu kisinga kuvaawo. Mugyebala. Temwazemu ne mulongo. How are you, Banda?
Yali byakufuutiika. Yali byakufuutiika. Ennaku zino tukuula essimu yo
ani abibeera
olukiiko luli awo ebyo tuleetaaga otufunira obudde obujja abadde tukulinze jjo nabadde mu kalulu naye nakawangudde ngaakangakebesoola babiri nze n'omulala enkuba essimu bintu byamaaso nabyo tubiri open omwesiga naye tebiri open
yawangudde ye
ani maaso olwedde kansala yadde talina kujja nze nabadde kuwakiyamani n'abala twabadde munaana muluka gulimu abantu munaana bawanguddeko babiri ne independent omu laba nopu ne babitwala naye muluka bwandibadde nga bwe gwali guvuddeyo nefaya yago yonna twazikidde mani tetufunyeemu kasapooti ebimu ne bigendawo ebitusalira tebwali kati ffe twabadde tumanyi ali agenda kutubeera ku kidogo tuviramu awo esimu etukuba omulala akwata muzatuwekonaetuli bulungi tulabe ogenda okugirawo ebitabo bibiri tetujja kumalako netwetaaga olukyalo
diso ogamba
it is too small compared to the quantity of manganese.
abakyala mukyebale
tulina health center ko emu eringa yesalinga disitulikiti yonna abadde yamugambye tulina obuzulu maternity wadi yaffe enfunda niyo kati bonabayagada giragirabe nga bwokalaba tetumanyi nakumanya bank of uganda yalinovetinga wano wetusookerera tubadde twategese wano ku town council ubundi rwali eri bukakata obadde agala
ndabiko
Opportunity state exclusive. Pay attention to detail.
Yeah, man.
You have the sanitizer, right?
Yeah.
oli bulungi webale kulikayo eno district nungi terina nkayana ebizibu bye balina byokka babbi b'ettaka mwami Kimera mwami ani bali batono nnyo ngenda bayita bonna Mulaale babuuze lwaki bagobali alo olota mwene waitu kurungi the health center for Masaka Kyanamukaka. Yeah, so why don't they have a machine? Abantu bakwikala ni bafano machine kasisikara. Eh? Yes. No, it is old, very old. When? The DHO is here telling me she wrote. DHO.
I wrote and even copied it to Dr. Mrokola.
No, you said you gave him. Did you give him?
I sent him and him copied to Dr. Mrokola, the partner. Yes, but we've been writing our needs. Yes.
So when can we have one here?
Give us 2 weeks. Let's look around 2 weeks.
2 weeks, because you see these people bakuzara na wadi yawe kwetaga tuongereo. Anyoyo. Who is that? DHO is here, let her tell you.
Maybe you tell me the name because I'm not. Okay.
So in 2 weeks, I come back, it will be here. I will find it in 2 weeks. Thank you very much, Commissioner. Then also the district of Masaka. Do you know they don't have an ambulance? Why don't you give them one of those ambulances?
We are buying 50 this financial year.
So when are we getting one for Masaka district?
We will definitely get. Now I need to have someone from. I think after this quarter the money will come, but that takes like 3 months. At least in 3 months I can be sure that they will have because they have to equip it. We are buying from government.
Honorable Sarah Chitio, I'm going to assign her to you. She's going to follow up in 2 months. In 3 months, she will come to you.
Let her link up immediately, then I link her to the.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. So that's all. So we are Monsabi. But the Monsabi Church. Baby, we do it. If you are the Chawadi, called expansion, name in Chizu Chetaka. So we do not resolve English into Chetaka. Jakusaba Attorney General, awandikire Buganda, tubasabe, tutese. Tulabo abasobola okutuwa zino eka zino bazivaluinge government etisasule tukulakulanye eddwaliro tuligaziye kubanga okutransferring eddwaliro ate nga already weeriri kyetaaga just call expansion yaki yeddwaliro waliwo ekirala kale mpozi nga
ekisigadde mukama agenda kikolako ekya the wage bill to fill the position.
Yeah, wage bill Masaka City yafunye abakozi bayo bonna meya ya cement government yamadde abasawo abakozi bonna kati namwe mu abasigadde ate bugayavu bwamwe kati bate muri bagayavu mu kikole government planning etekewa abakozi kubanga twagala improved service delivery tujagamba nti oyagala service delivery nga tewali basomesa ba nagenzeko mu ssomero limu ne banga batawena musomesa wa history wa government nenga balina abasomesa 24 tuburuko oba tuburuko tabuko nga balina hostelo sebo amagezi kangenera be yamwe
We need to evaluate them again ebisinga bikola kubanga the remaining part of SDP yali ku farmer funding government yenge kozo ogwayo
ebyuma biringa munana mutali musanya
abazana bagetera
also
ebyuma ebiri
kati bat ebyuma bya leg ebya local government
yes ninga ku funding ya ba farmer
so kati ona lebo tugenda wa
awo kulambula baba wadde wedde tubatugenda kulala emaze
kalale ngo bude bukyali wajise kusawanya
wabadde ogambe tugendeko ku ssomero lye Kasaka badde oyagala tugendeko
Ono bwenze ndowooza tugende tukyalireka essomero ly'e Kasaka liyina ekizibu kya tusaba bisulo. Olirabeko?
Tugende tulabe. Neera ali Sara gy'ogambye essaawa zino era ali gy'okuba esoose okukola ku ssaawa 4. Bajja gw'olina ssente olaba sitandiwe gy'okozesa n'essimu Kayanja sajja omulaba mane za Amerika
tukolera abantu local government
sajja kalina ssente musanyufu nti byobadde oyagala mbikuwadde. Kyanamukaka. So far the district of Masaka district looks stable. They have a few challenges. Like the district has only 3 sub-counties and the 1 town council. So their major request is administrative units. They have few parishes. So the PDM is not reaching out to many as it would have reached out, because in total they have only 16 parishes, 18 parishes, which looks slightly lower. So we need to increase on the parishes, but I've informed them we cannot increase sub-counties and constituencies unless it has economic viability. So any increment of any administrative unit should have economic viability. But when it comes to PDM, so now that the parishes are too huge, so we'd rather get they increase the amount given to the parishes of the district. Either we maintain the same parishes and we add them 100 to make it 200 million per year, or we shall seek advice of His Excellency the President, if at all he can allow, to increase Masaka district town councils from 1 town council to 4 more town councils. Give Bukaka a town council status. That is, if His Excellency can allow. But whatever we are to introduce, it should have economic viability, not just to increase that we are campaigning. We are not politicking. We are now looking at service delivery. I want to commend them. They have performed better, because a year ago they were 150 in performance in local government, in assessment performance of districts, of the district administrations across the country. This financial year, which ended in July, they performed number 19. And when I was in a meeting, this is the first district where we have had a meeting where all committees are invited. The District Service Commission, the Land Board, the head teachers of the secondary schools, because they have only 4 secondary schools. Then the primary UPE head teachers, so now they know our vision. They know the vision of the country. We don't want to charge fees, but however people can pay money for meals. But any other fundraising that may be needed, they are supposed to write to the Minister of Education, Honorable Muyingo Omama, to approve any of such fundraisings. And the school fees, or whatever they call the school payment made, shouldn't be mandatory. Some people may opt not to have food, so they should study. Education is free. What is not free is the food provided. So students who can't afford food may not necessarily be sent away from school. It's not mandatory that they must pay school fees. So those are some of the things that I've identified here in Masaka. But I want to thank the leadership, the new leader, the new chairman is PLU NRM, He's a young and energetic. He has complained about land grabbing, and the locals, the chairpersons, have complained about land grabbing. There are few rich people. One of them is called Chimera, another one is called Byakatonda. They use guns and the soldiers. I want to ask them where they got those soldiers, because the CDF, General Kainerugaba, either the president or General Saleh, does not aid such activities. People should have a right to own their land. So a squatter, whether he was on land and you have a title, you have no right to evict that squatter unless the squatter opts to leave. The squatters are entitled to give you usul as per the constitution enacted in 1995. So those ones who think they are above the law, we are going to work on them in partnership with the Office of the President and the RCC, RDCs. I've called upon them to work closely and to work strict so that they don't close an eye for any of them. So I want to thank the Office of the President today. Their Commissioner, Honorable Nakato, has attended the meeting, and the RCC, then the RPs of Masaka has attended. Generally, this is the first district. Probably may live without any civil servant arrest or investigation, unless when people tell us at the baraza that they charge the money from me. Because I also need to ask the people whether they are getting PDM, whether they are paying money to get PDM. Yes, and any other government service is free. So we came to the hospital. The patients are many, and the hospital is smaller. So they have requested to have an expansion of the maternity ward, which we shall work on.
Thank you very much.
The Vice President was given this one from there to
They gave him.
They gave him
How many acres?
I didn't see him.
Ndi wano.
No cost construction.
Tufuna wano ku ddwaliro erimu akantu k'enguzi. Akantu k'enguzi akalimu oba oze kuzaala oli mukazi ozadde bulungi batugamba emitwalo 5. Kati bw'oba oli wakulongosibwa emitwalo 2 kudda waggulu.
You protect the face. Bika face z'abakyala. Muyina okubikako ekintu ku face.
Mother kit ng'olina okusasula. Ne bw'oba ozze n'eyo bakugamba temala. Kati gye bakusasuza naye tokola ki? Togirabako. Ate nga bakugamba ya mitwalo 2 kitundu. Kati tumaze omwezi mulamba tuleeta abaana bakugemebwa. Batugamba eddagala teririiko. Nze nafuna n'essimu nga ni mu nnimiro bangamba nzije nja omwana muleete bamugemye. Nenzija kutuuka wano eddagala teririiko. Mbabuuza mumwe kennyine mwankubira essimu. Kati mungamba mutya nti eddagala teririiko. Ne bangamba olabye okutambulira obwereere dda waka. Omwana onaamuza ku Lwokusatu. Lwe lubadde olwaleero. Naye umutima wange siwuliddemu okukkiriza nti nzije ndeeta omwana ningamba kambeere waka. Kimbadde ndi waka ate ne bagamba minisita Nameere akoze ki ayiseeko. Ningamba wano batunyigira ddala wano nnyo. Ningamba kangende naye ntuuseeyo zino ensonga. Abakazi abangi tuli eyo tunyigirizibwa mu nsonga bwe ziti.
Honorable Nameere nsabako kazindaloko nange njogereko si mu bubi bannange tetubeerayo eno
musobola okutuyamba ne mujja ku lwalo eri wala libukakata
Munasobola okujja.
Nze mpagira Museveni ne Sebamala. Kati wuliriza. Ndi mulwadde era ndi mutwalibwa. Naye ffena tetulekanga bw'otusanze. Kati mwe mutukulembera waggulu. Ndi mulwadde. Simanyi ngeri yo nzira Bukunda gye nva ne nzija e Kyanamukaka. Banzijanjaba wano batujjanjaba bulungi e Kyanamukaka. Abasawo waabo batuwa keya.
Ate n'olino bw'aba azze kuzifuna afunako ekitundu wasayiniza akakadde ate okugenda okuzifuna ate kati nti mitwalo 6 newebuze
anaziwa kujja ku Lwasande kuleta
mulwadde bakola baki
bamukolayo kimunaku ezitayisa Sande
Nze wiri bakoska.
Mwami wiri balinda muko taata. Onyonyodde abasawo bo wama mama tubuulire. Muzibu kiba.